So this is Shawn and Lexxi catch up with Arlette Armuli. That's got 213K views, dropped 4 months ago and got 4K likes. I want to talk about this because I was listening to it and I feel like, you feel me? I feel like communication is very important, you know? Communication is key. And I'm just gonna say Shawn is a cool nigga, you feel me? And you gonna see why Shawn is a cool nigga. You feel me? But Lexi now, Lexi is crazy. I mean, maybe all right, let me stop. She's not crazy, but she started jumping to conclusions. And you feel me? When you make assumptions and you start jumping to conclusions, I mean, sometimes they're true. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes people jump to conclusions, and it turns out your conclusion that you jumped to was true. But in this scenario, the conclusions that Lexi jumped to were just unnecessary. Let's get into it.
You can do this, and that. So
Let's get into it. I'm gonna skip ahead.
What? That's what we got. But anyway, so no, I swear to you, I said S&P 500. I got a summary of the comments because here's the thing, I don't read comments. I'm not even gonna play with that.
Yeah, I don't believe
However, I got the summary and I promise y'all, even when I would look back at the video, I'm like, it does sound like I said SRP. It does sound like that. I would never mix the two up because the utilities and the stock market have nothing to do with each other. So I would never mix it up.
Yeah, let's skip ahead. What's she talking about?
What happened?
No,
So it's been a week. You said you tried for a week contacting her.
the first
So Shawn was trying to contact her for a week.
week, I kind of lost track after the first week. Lexi, what happened?
Lexi, what's going on?
What happened? You ghost me. I've been out here just.
So no, wait.
I'm drifting.
Okay, so let me just ask you this. I want you to explain in your words that first week. Like from the day that we met on the first episode to 7 days later. I just want to know because I'm gonna feel bad saying what I gotta say unless you say what you guys say. So say what you guys say first about that week.
Dang.
Because she wanted to come and, you feel me, destroy his point. So she wanted him to.
Is there some like undertone of something that we need to?
Yeah, no, I got a bone to pick with you, but
You got a bone to pick with me?
Yes, that's why I need you to say your side first.
Shawn, like, what the fuck?
It's not a bone. Okay, it's not a bone. I'm sorry. No, it's not a bone. I just
Nigga said,
just say how you felt.
he said what?
What happened?
No, honestly, I just thought she was busy.
Okay.
And
You're not gonna be honest about how you felt.
about how I felt.
Like when I say how you really felt, you said I'm busy, right?
Also, just know my video looks better than the original video because I upped the saturation and certain stuff to make the lighting look just, you know? You feel me? So trust me, they look better on my video than the original video. But you're welcome to go watch the original. It'll be in the description. Whoops, that was an accident.
Right?
You talking about that middle text message that I sent? I was like, okay, what she talking about, y'all, is like, all right, after the first couple days, I was like, oh yeah, she busy. She gonna do her thing. I ain't gonna sweat her. And then that second day, I'm like, I'm looking at my watch, I'm looking at my phone. It's like 8 something. I done seen her hugged up with well, not let me backtrack. Not hugged up, but she was at one of her shows.
Okay.
Took a picture. One of the guys that I know from out here, he's like, oh, I know, bro. Yeah, he do DJ this, that. I'm like, man, if she got time to do all this, like, yo, hit me. If you ain't into me, let me know. What's up?
So Shawn, you see me, you feel me? Shawn just wanted to know what's up. He just wanted to know what's up. Like, what's going on? I ain't hear back from you. Blah, blah. And you gonna get more context later.
But you did respond back to me. I checked myself. I was like, all right, let me chill because she on her run for her music, and you was doing your shows, you was going to the podcast and stuff, and I totally understood that. And then like enough time had passed between that time. I was like, yo, she probably just ain't got time for me, so like I just left it alone. That's all it was.
Okay, Lexi.
I ain't really had no bad blood.
No, because I need to know.
Yeah, you see? Now she's going, you feel me? She's gonna fight back.
What DJ? Who was on? Who? Who was I hooked up with? No, please tell me.
No, I don't know these folks
She know the DJ he talking about. She just don't. She want him to say it first.
out
You
here.
just said
Yeah,
your
yeah.
homeboy hit you up and you knew the DJ.
Yeah. I got a homeboy who knows the artists out here in Arizona, and he know everybody that he seen. He checked out your page because all my homeboys checked out your page. First off, they was like, "Yo, all right, you did good, cool." But I also see that she knows this person, she knows that person. They look at your followers, they look at all this stuff. Hey, not like I know who these people are. They said, "Oh yeah, she working with them. She really working the market out
Okay.
here for the artists."
So real quick, 2 questions. So question number 1. So you still didn't name the people that your friends thought they saw me with. You still haven't, because I don't really know any DJs. That's what I'm asking. Like who are they talking about?
Like maybe like a DJ Pest or I don't know. I'm still trying to get to know these people. You know, you got way more followers than me. You know, you got a following. I'm not tripping. I'm not out here trying to I'm not trying to build off of nothing. I'm trying to sit here and support you. So that was me just falling back and seeing you do your thing. And I was like, all right, do your thing. I'm not mad at it
See, it's once again communication, miscommunication.
at all. I just wanted to see you do your thing. I even shared your picture on my story. All that, like, yo, I'm with it. What you talking about? But if you ain't feeling
So wait,
me,
real quick.
I'll fall
I just want to
back.
say shout out to DJ Pest. DJ Pest, you know how much I love you. Anybody who knows Ira
See,
Denard,
so, like,
hold
you
on.
know-
Anybody who knows Ira Denard, you know how
See,
much I love
she
you. Ira
knows.
Denard is a very happily married man with a child. I do love you, DJ Pest. Thank you for everything you do for the artists out here, for that married man with his kid and his wife.
Okay. I don't know.
I know.
So I'm
So
sorry.
Damn.
here's
Yeah.
question number 2.
Yeah.
So you thought that about me based off what your homeboys from Chicago was telling you about a
No,
female
I
in
didn't-
Phoenix
I ain't
that
say
they don't
Chicago.
know.
I ain't say
Because,
Chicago.
but here's the thing: whoever your people are that's giving you the information don't know me or Pest, because Pest is married and I'm single. They don't know either one of us. I'm an artist. He's a DJ.
You're right. You totally correct. Now I see how you trying to flip this into a whole.
I'm
little-
not. I'm just
no.
asking.
No.
No,
But
I'm
but
just
I'm telling.
asking.
I'm telling, and this is what I'm telling.
She said, "I'm asking." He said, "I'm telling." You hear me? That means he was listening to what she said.
Dude from Chicago, Rockford, stand up. All right. Now, but I'm here in AZ, and this is a girl right here who's a dope artist, already too busy to answer the phone when I'm hitting her, asking her, "Yo, what you want to do?" Because we can go here, we go do that. You even told me you was ready, but then it wait all the way until 12.
Yeah, we're gonna skip ahead. Let's get to what she say.
We're both live at 6, so we're live. And I'm gonna come back to why that's important in a second. But I got my little jams real quick, laid down. When I had laid down, I had got a text from Shawn. But when I had got that text, I realized there was 2 that I didn't see. There were 2 previous texts I didn't see.
Okay.
So before I read the third one, I went to the first and the second one. And the first one was like, oh, whatever, we gonna something about scheduling this, whatever. The second one was about music. No big deal at all. The third text that he had just sent when I was sitting there and he had just sent it, it was something along the lines of like, I don't know, like I felt like he was trying to be nice, but it was like, oh, like I feel like you're not interested no more, it's okay, whatever, I don't care. And it was weird for me.
I mean, she throwing in the whatever, I don't care. Maybe he said that. That sound corny, but you feel me? I get you feel me? Sending a text like, seem like you're not interested in me, and if that's the case, I'm cool. You feel me? We good. And that's play. You feel me? That's play. Like, you just let it go, let it be what it is, and then they could respond and let you know, oh no, I'm still interested. Like blah blah blah. I'm just busy or whatever, or you feel me? All they gotta do is respond and let you know what it is. If they're not interested, they're gonna be like, yeah, I'm not really interested.
Because like my thing is like, first of all, I was busy all day. Like I was working and I had other things to do.
Then just say that.
Second of all, it was like,
Then that's your time to say that. You could literally text and be like, no, I was just busy. I'm still interested. Communication.
honestly, I understand where you're coming from, but we've only known each other for like 3 days. It's been like,
People make this excuse, and I've let it rock. It's somewhat valid, because if someone is like really, really like doing too much, you feel me, then that's valid. But like, if we vibing, and it's been 3 days and we vibing and it's constant communication, and then all of a sudden the communication stop, and for some reason I'm texting you, I double or triple text you, and I can't get a reply, I might think something is up. You feel me? So Shawn is still not wrong in this scenario. He's not all the way wrong. I mean, she's not all the way wrong either, but still, communication is key. Like, she didn't communicate, and that's what makes her more wrong, is the fact that if she communicated back, you feel me, that would have been different. It would have been a different story, and they probably would have ended. You feel me? You're gonna see later.
Like 72 whole hours that we known each other. So there's that. So for you to hit me and be like, basically what he was doing was saying, yo, I've been hitting you up all day and you're not hitting me back, and you know, whatever. And you know, I guess you don't want to do this no more. And like, it was like because I don't like, don't do that. Like my thing is like,
I totally feel that. Like,
wait, hold on, I ain't done.
Uh-oh.
I'll let you finish in a second.
All right, so she goes ahead. You see, it's funny how they smiling at each other. You could tell they like each other the way they smiling at each other. This is like, you feel me?
I'll let you finish in a second.
Go for it.
That was kind of cute.
So he said that. Now, it's not nothing bad. It's not nothing bad at all.
You could tell she like him though. That's crazy.
At all.
Right?
But here's my thing. And this is just as a woman. This is just, I'm sorry, just give me a second. Woman to woman.
And I think he likes her too, because you could tell how he's like he's patient, he's letting her talk, he's listening too. Like, that's the thing. He's actually a good communicator from what I've seen, what they've shown in this.
Mm-hmm. We've known each other for like 3 or 4 days. Okay. Not even 4 yet. It's been like 3 days, right? And I got busy and I wasn't able to hit you back when you were expecting.
Communication. That's what this video is going to be titled. Communication is key.
And now it's like no. On his point of view, it was like I guess you don't, want to do this no more, right? But my thing is, I'm an experienced woman. I've been through a lot of stuff, and I don't want to put any of my past traumas or anything on him, triggers, none of that. However, I'm an experienced woman because I've been around the block a couple times. I'm not young no more. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, when I saw that, it's like, yeah, that makes sense because we've only known each other for 3 days. So now you're going to say, oh, well, I guess you're not. But if we're in a relationship for like 3 years, that, oh, I guess you don't want to talk to me no more, is gonna turn into, where you at? Come home right now. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say anything against him personally.
I guess that's a red flag. But once again, how do you know that? You don't know that. You don't know that for a fact. That sounds like what she said. That sounds like past trauma, and she's reflecting it onto him. You feel me?
Personally, I'm just saying.
Once again, I'm not going to go through his answer. He has a very, very good answer to that question. And then he comes back around to the communication topic where he's like, he has homegirls and they know like there's certain things that he won't like that they say, but they're going to tell him the truth, and they're busy and he's busy. He has kids, blah, blah, blah. He would never want to put her in that situation because he has daughters, blah, blah, blah. He goes through the whole thing, and you gotta listen to it for yourself. Go watch the video. I'm not gonna go through it again, but.
And if it is what it is, like if we meant to like hang out and stuff, we gonna hang out. Communicate that with me, but also to.
All right, you're gonna get some of it. This is the part where I say Shawn is that nigga. You feel me? Shawn is that nigga. He's not annoying. He's down to earth. He's a regular nigga, but to the point of communication, he does a perfect job in terms of communication here. Don't know if he's doing the best job in text, considering that their shit fell off, but maybe that could have just been on her side. I don't know, but right here, perfectly said.
Express what needs to be said, and not care about if it hurts my feelings or not, because they're already expecting me to be a mature man and understand exactly where they're coming from, seeing that I am a father. So I was approaching it from that perspective, thinking that you were going to be able to communicate that with me, but also understand you don't have kids. you're not in those type of situations, you have more freedom to go do what.
Look at her face. I feel like she felt bad right here. I feel like she felt bad. I really do. In a certain type of way, I think she felt bad.
What you want to do. And so that's also where like I said, had to stop and check
And the thing is, what the way he's saying this, you could tell that he cares. Like, it's not coming across like, oh, like you did the wrong thing, and like somewhat to some extent, it's kind of like that. But he's also showing like the way he's saying it is like, I just wish you would have like communicated with me more. And that's really all he's saying. Feel me?
myself. Hey, this young woman is out there having fun. She has all this time to herself to go
And he's
do whatever
going
she
off
want
of
to
what
do.
he sees.
Bro, step back. You got other responsibilities you need to worry about anyway. So like, just let her do her thing. And if it is what it is, like if we meant to like hang out and stuff, we gonna hang out.
It'll happen.
I'm not
fast.
tripping, but we gonna keep it moving though. Like, so I ain't no drama.
Exactly. He didn't do too much. He sent a couple texts, you feel me? And he was like, if it's not meant to be, then it's not meant to be. If it is meant to be, then it is meant to be.
Over here, life is great. Life is straight. I'm still, hey, if you want to hang out, I'm still down to hang out.
See, right here is where he said it. If you want to hang out, I'm still down to hang. He's making it known that he's still interested in her. Like, he still like her. He still thinks she look good. He wants to spend time with her. But we just didn't even get that chance to spend time together.
And we ain't got to make this into nothing else. I just really I enjoy people's energy.
All right, so Lexi, I know you said that came up as a red flag, and you kind of associated with him having, the mothers of his kids, and that could have possibly been a problem from you. And some of the comments that were under the video were saying, oh, Lexi had two choices. Both of them did have children, and both of them did have.
I don't care about that. Let's go.
Okay. All right. So I see, you guys are obviously still on good terms. It's not.
See how that year was fast as fuck?
There's no date that's gonna.
I will
come
say
up out of
this. Shawn and I have not had a date yet.
Oh, yes.
My fault.
Hey, y'all see-
Yeah. She said, yeah. So basically, she's throwing him the lob. She's like, I still give you a chance.
Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
see it? Y'all see how that happened?
Oh!
Y'all seen that? So you said yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Lexi, what we saying?
Okay, what
I'm
you
just
saying?
saying.
So if he
I'm-
sends a text, or we are in this situation right now, y'all are in the same vicinity. Are we getting a date after this? Like, what's going on?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I still need to have dinner tonight.
Threw him the lob.
Shawn?
I like how that sounds, but I'm not gonna lie. I still have to go to work tonight. So
Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
I mean, we
Yo,
have to be
shout
able
out
to
to all the
pay for
overnight
this
workers.
dinner.
Anybody who works the graveyard shift, we love you and we appreciate you. We respect you, including Shawn. We love you
Hey,
guys.
I work hard.
Love how she threw that, including Shawn in there. We love you. We appreciate. So she's showing, they both was very much still into each other. They're attracted to each other. They want to be in the same area. They like each other's energy. But the communication lacked, and it almost caused them. They had to get back on Arlette just to like have this conversation and sort it out. This right here is such like simple shit. Like, it's so crazy how something so simple sometimes can like ruin something that could potentially be good, because they might very well be a match for each other. They might very well work well together, and even if they're not, they might have a great time with each other for a couple of years and maybe realize they're not meant for each other. But still, at the same time, it's like they very much look like they're attracted to each other. They sound like they like each other, and they want to give each other another chance. And it's like, it didn't even have to get to this. It didn't even have. They could have been met each other. They could have came back on the show and been like, it's been great together. Like, we're in love. Like, you feel me? But yeah,
I gotta make sure that this
Well,
is
Shawn, she
running.
said yet. So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I'm gonna need another catch up with them.
is leaving that door open.
So I expect that the communication through these text messages and stuff is gonna be pretty solid, right?
Can you accept the fact that I'm a working music artist and my schedule's busy?
Yeah.
I accepted it before.
That is true.
You saw that smile on her face, bro.
So you like
He's telling her he want her. And she obviously want him too.
Red Lobster? I like Red Lobster. I like crab legs.
Okay. Well, this is looking good. I'm happy. We're gonna keep tabs on y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
And our Red Lobster, our cheddar biscuits.
Cheddar.
You like cheddar biscuits? I love cheddar biscuits. I'm serious. I'm not with the Cheesecake Factory listing. Take me to Cheesecake Factory. I want some Oreo cheesecake, huh?
Okay.
You see how her energy just switched up? Look how on his body she is right here. Like, it's like they all smiling and giggling. These two right here, they might, I could be wrong, but they might be meant for each other. And it's crazy how just a little bad communication can fuck up something that I'm rooting for them personally. You see, because I love seeing energy like this when a girl is like that and all giggly and want to talk, and the guy is just smiling. You feel me? And then want to talk back. This is the energy that you can see it, and it's like, yeah. But that's all I gotta say. Communication. I can't stress it enough. I have my own problems with communication myself. That's why I'm reacting to this, because it really is key, and they really can, like, just not communicating with your partner, not telling them what it is, can really fuck with your relationship. Sometimes it's like you feel like, oh, I'm not gonna say this because, like, they don't need to see it, or they don't need to hear about it, or blah blah blase blase blah. But it's always better to just communicate, and I'm learning. Shit, it's you gonna learn it every single day of your life, that just communicating certain stuff is better than not communicating at all.